the vessels who embody divine masculine. You carry an energy built from discipline, direction, structure, purpose, protection, clarity, and presence. And this energy, this architecture, naturally pursues the vessel who embodies divine feminine. The ones who radiate softness, intuition, creativity, fluidity, warmth, emotion, and deep spiritual sight. When the masculine creates a container safe enough for the feminine to truly relax into her essence, that's when the magic actually happens for him. Most people talk about what the feminine receives from a strong masculine. Almost nobody speaks on what the masculine receives when a woman finally feels safe enough to soften. When you move as divine masculine, not chasing, not forcing, not begging, but leading, directing, holding structure, you activate a reaction in the feminine that most men never experience. Because the immature masculine gives and gives until he's drained, unseen, unappreciated. But the divine masculine, he receives more than he could ever imagine. First, you receive a regulated feminine. When she trusts your leadership, her whole nervous system shifts. She drops out of chaos and anxiety and becomes soft, warm, receptive, intuitive, nurturing. You're not just meeting a woman, you meet the version of her she doesn't even allow herself to be. And that version pours life back into you. Second, you receive devotion. Not submission for control, but devotion for alignment. She begins wanting to please you, support your mission, prepare herself for you, and offer you her best energy. A woman only devotes like that when she feels safe in the container you designed. Third, you receive her intuitive gifts, her dreams, her insights, her warnings, her visions. They start aligning with your path. She becomes an extension of your intuition, a mirror and an oracle. But she only reveals those gifts to a masculine she trusts. Fourth, you receive her softness. Her voice changes around you. Her eyes warm. Her touch gets gentle. Her body relaxes. She leans into you without thinking. That softness melts your armor. It resets your nervous system. It restores you. Fifth, you receive her surrender. Outside the bedroom, she follows your lead. Inside the bedroom, she opens wider. She breathes deeper. She gives zero resistance. Her body responds to your rhythm like it was waiting for you. Feminine surrender is tied to emotional trust, and you earn that before you ever touch her. Finally, you receive peace and expansion. The chaotic feminine becomes peaceful under strong leadership. The peaceful feminine becomes sensual. The sensual feminine becomes intuitive. And all of that feeds your purpose, sharpens your mind, and accelerates your evolution. Her softness becomes your fuel. Your discipline becomes her safety. And together you form the sacred circuit. You lead, she softens. Her softness heals you. You evolve. She softens even more. This is the architecture of divine polarity. This is why the masculine prepares the container, not to impress the feminine, but to unlock her. And in unlocking her, he unlocks himself.